Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we delve into the high-stakes encounter in the Philippine Sea as the U.S. Coast Guard intercepts Chinese ships, heightening international tensions. The U.S. Coast Guard, vigilant in safeguarding maritime security, encountered Chinese vessels in the disputed waters of the Philippine Sea. The Philippines has accused Chinese Coast Guard and maritime militia vessels of engaging in dangerous maneuvers, including blocking and colliding with Philippine vessels during resupply missions to disputed areas such as Second Thomas Shoal in the Spratly Islands. The Chinese ships have been accused of violating international law and endangering the safety of Philippine crews. In response, the United States has renewed its warning to defend the Philippines against any armed attacks, emphasizing its alliance commitments under the U.S.-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty. The situation underscores the ongoing territorial disputes in the South China Sea, where multiple countries have competing claims. The incidents have also reignited concerns about China's assertive actions in the region and its disregard for international legal rulings, such as the 2016 tribunal decision that favored the Filipinas' territorial claims. The involvement of the U.S. in reaffirming its defense commitment to the Filipinas further complicates the geopolitical dynamics in the area. This incident highlights the ongoing geopolitical complexities and territorial disputes, underscoring the strategic importance of this region. The Philippine Sea serves as a critical maritime passage where overlapping territorial claims have sparked tensions between nations. China's expansive claims in these waters clash with the interests of neighboring countries, leading to heightened concerns over sovereignty and control. Both diplomatic negotiations and military posturing have underscored the gravity of these disputes, prompting increased scrutiny from international observers. Experts analyze the implications of such encounters, emphasizing the global significance of maintaining peace and stability in the region. This incident echoes past encounters, raising questions about the potential for future confrontations and the need for diplomatic resolutions. The United States reiterated its commitment to supporting the Philippines in the face of potential threats after accusations arose that Chinese ships deliberately collided with Filipino vessels in the South China Sea. The incident occurred on Sunday when Filipino ships were en route to the Second Thomas Shoal, a contested area in the sea, for a resupply mission. According to Philippines Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro, Chinese Coast Guard and maritime militia vessels violated international law by harassing and intentionally hitting Manila's supply boat and Coast Guard ship. Teodoro labeled this event as a serious escalation of China's illegal activities in the West Philippine Sea, showing disregard for international norms and laws. The U.S. promptly stood by its Southeast Asian ally as National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan reassured Philippine National Security Advisor Eduardo Año of unwavering support following China's actions. Sullivan emphasized the United States' firm commitments under the U.S.-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty, extending protection to Philippine public vessels, aircraft, and armed forces in the Pacific, including the South China Sea. Both Manila and Beijing have accused each other of intentional collisions, marking the first reported incident of Chinese military vessels hitting a Philippines resupply ship, as per the Philippines military. Social media posts from the Philippines depicted smaller boats surrounded by larger Chinese Coast Guard and military vessels, with one visibly colliding with a Manila ship. This clash is the latest flashpoint concerning the disputed Second Thomas Shoal, a location claimed by China, where Philippine ships are frequently intercepted. Earlier this month, a similar incident occurred when a Chinese Coast Guard ship blocked and circled a Philippines Coast Guard boat. The Philippines regularly conducts resupply missions for a small contingent of troops stationed on an old warship deliberately grounded on the uninhabited shoal in 1999 to assert sovereignty claims. Tensions between the Philippines and China hold the potential to involve the United States, especially considering the strengthened ties between the U.S. and Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. since his assumption of office in June 2022. Marcos's visit to Washington in May, the first by a Filipino leader in over a decade, and the agreement allowing U.S. military access to 4 additional bases in the Philippines under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement underscore the deepening relations between the two nations. The U.S. Navy Blue Angels are renowned for their incredible precision and skill in aerial demonstrations. Formed in 1946, they are a demonstration squadron of the United States Navy and perform breathtaking aerobatic maneuvers showcasing the capabilities of naval aviation. Their aircraft, the FA-18 Hornet, and more recently the FA-18 Super Hornet, are highly maneuverable fighter jets capable of reaching speeds over Mach 1, the speed of sound. The Blue Angels pilots undergo rigorous training and possess exceptional flying skills to execute their dazzling formations, loops, rolls, and high-speed passes during air shows. Their performances not only serve as a spectacle for audiences, but also aim to inspire and showcase the professionalism, teamwork, and dedication of Navy and Marine Corps personnel. The precision and synchronization displayed by the Blue Angels demonstrate the incredible capabilities of both the pilots and the aircraft they fly. Witnessing a Blue Angels performance is an experience that ignites pure exhilaration. The sonic booms, gravity-defying maneuvers, and breathtaking formations consistently leave audiences in awe. When a Blue Angel pilot steps into the cockpit for a performance, it's a different kind of thrill. They shed the safety nets of survival gear and extra equipment carried in combat or training, cinching the aircraft to themselves, almost wearing it as a second skin as they take to the skies. Annually, the Department of Defense receives numerous requests for air shows featuring the Navy Blue Angels. Each show's parameters must align with local weather conditions and the ceiling at showtime. The ceiling in aviation measures cloud height in the sky, a crucial detail impacting pilots' ability to fly safely. Clear weather and mostly cloud-free skies permit a high show, where clouds reside high, approximately at 8,000 feet above ground, ensuring good visibility within a 3-mile radius around the show center. Conversely, overcast conditions with more cloud cover call for a low show, with clouds around 4,500 feet. In instances of limited visibility due to fog or mist, a flat show is necessary, with clouds as low as 500 feet. These adjustments ensure a safe yet thrilling show, considering cloud altitudes and the audience's visibility of the aircraft in the sky. The flight of a Blue Angels jet epitomizes precision and perfection, operating within a razor-thin margin of error. Every moment inside those jets becomes a battle against the confines of death, leaving behind beautiful smoke trails that defy all odds. Stepping into the shoes of these heroes who maneuver these marvels of speed reveals the challenges they face, even as spectators enjoy the spectacle of their aerial stunts. One of the prominent hurdles in conducting these shows is the adjustment to ever-changing weather conditions, demanding split-second decisions and adaptability from the pilots to ensure safety while delivering an adrenaline-pumping experience to the audience. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on geopolitical developments and subscribe for in-depth analysis on crucial global events.